Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna try to keep this video down to 5 minutes. So let me start off by saying my name is Jason Antonio West, affectionately known as Megabucks. And anybody who follows me and been checking me out on this case, y'all see me going to the federal courthouse, putting in work to try to get my case overturned. And let me start from the beginning because a lot of stuff I didn't share with y'all before. And I'm going to share one of the major things with you. This is a search warrant. I'm no longer at the address. That resident doesn't exist, so I don't mind showing anybody that. But I'm going to get to the most important page of this warrant, and that's where the judge's signature is at. Because it's only 2 pages where the judge actually signs the warrant. Okay, it will be this page. Now I want y'all to look very close at the judge's signature. I won't say the name of the judge, but this is his signature and the date. And this would be the other paper. Now, the judge's signature authorizes a search. That is the main purpose of an officer going to a judge, because the judge has to be on duty to get a warrant signed. Now, the catch-22 to this. This is the actual warrant that was left at my house. And I will show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, matter of fact, let me use the original. So I can show you, give you a better view, the original one that was left at the house. I'm gonna give y'all a copy of the original. Because I need y'all to look very close at the difference in the signatures. Now this warrant, this original one is since 2003, so I done made several copies of it, but just to show you. Because you don't really look at it, because you know when you do a lot of copies they get lost. But I want to show you the difference between, again, this is the warrant of record. I mean, it's the warrant that's at the North Charleston Police Department, also in the solicitor's office record. If you go look out my phone, you can see the case number. Where is that? Right here on top. Look at the case number. It might be backwards, but it's the OCA. You can pull it up under my name and look up the case. And I want you to look at the signatures on here. It's a big difference. Now, all I can say is this judge's last name is with a J. Now, it's well defined right here, the J, how it's spelled. You see how it's spelled with the hook to the back? Now, you look at this, hook to the front. Now, the problem with these papers, they're worded exactly the same. Let me fall back some. Except for what I put on there. I just marked that so you know it'll be the original because I done copied 100 times. But they are worded exactly the same. There wasn't no changes in this warrant. The only change, the major change in this warrant is the judge's signature, which is the most important part. And the problem with that, the warrant wasn't enhanced. It was for the same, this is for the same search. Meaning the one that you see right here, where I show you with the original with the signature, this right here is supposed to be a copy of that. And I told y'all before, get you a Black Law Dictionary, look up the definition of copy in Black's Law. Now, this should be a copy of that. That means they should be identical. If you ever go sign a paper, go to your fax machine, Xerox machine, and you make a copy, they're exactly alike. The only difference might be the color, but they're exactly alike. But that's not the case here. The case here is the signatures are different. And why is that? And there will only be 2 scenarios. The judge didn't ever sign this. They searched my house under false pretenses and went back and asked the judge to sign this. This is why the signatures don't match. But the initial problem with this warrant, even if a judge did sign it, he had no authority to, because this warrant right here is based on a confidential informant. And I will try to find the page. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to do like 5-minute segments, so I'm going to cut it at a certain point so y'all can see what's really going on. Let me get to that page. All right. It will be this page, the judge's signature, dated Hold on, I'm gonna start it again.